Hello and welcome to The Joy of Building. I'm your host, Steven Erickson, also known as Brother Steven, Lego Master Steven, you know it. Over there we got Garrett. Say hi, Garrett.
Hello, how's everybody doing tonight?
And today we have Mark. Say hi, Mark. And Joe, for some reason.
Hi.
You ruined my moment. You ruined
Yeah.
Okay,
bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
See
Bye.
you, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Bye.
This is
Goodbye,
like
have
the
a great
whole
time.
joy building
Hey,
potential.
where's Marcel?
Hey, hang on.
Hold on. Let me pull
Go on. Right, you're interrupting the show.
Oh,
Great.
what? Marcel has a pocket Marcel? Mark has a Marcel.
Yeah, I'm not Marcel. Thank
Sure
goodness.
about that?
Yeah, not
Sometime.
yet. Not
All right,
yet.
y'all have fun.
We will.
Bye, Joe.
Bye, Felicia.
Okay, well, and hello everyone.
Yes, as I was saying, hello and welcome to The Joy of Building. Today we were going to basically, in honor of the finale, we're done with
Well,
the...
just a friend's day.
Yeah, okay. We're going to do a Friends Day, so I don't know how this happened, but it happened
We're
regardless.
feeling very friendly.
Very friendly here on The Joy of Building. So we have the candidates, up for you guys for the poll. How'd the polls do, by the way, real quick?
50%
Yeah.
voted for the Lighthouse.
Good choice.
Close
That's my
follow-up
choice.
was the Pop Star
Mhm.
show stage, mouthful. And then the other two are pretty low. So it's really
Yeah,
between
whatever.
these two.
We'll do a
in my-
voting
All right,
between
so
those two.
we'll quickly go through the candidates. They're all friends. Sorry. We've got our trailer thing. Don't really care about that.
That's
We've got
the
our
Horse Vet trailer.
got
Came
our
out in 2013.
music thing. Don't care about that. We got the. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. The lighthouse is actually really nice.
That one's
I
really
actually
cool.
think that's pretty cool.
It has the least figures. Though.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Well, no,
And then I've
time,
got
yeah.
what is this?
That is
the
Stephanie's Sports Arena.
Sports arena thing.
Because, you know, when you're independently wealhy, you have a sports arena.
Yeah, that's
Just in your
crazy.
backyard.
It's
Actually,
her sports
honestly,
arena.
Friends is a pretty cool line, and that's what we're going to be building probably for today. So I want to get everybody in the screen as best I can.
There you
Sorry,
go.
Garrett. Okay, that's about everybody, I think.
There's a lot of sets.
A lot of sets. Okay, we'll have this one for Spotty. There you go.
People
All
are already
right.
saying Lighthouse, so
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that's the favorite today.
Oh, are they already commenting that? Okay.
Tons.
Very cool. Well, guys, which is your favorite? Mark, we'll start with you. What's your favorite set here?
For me,
Real quick, as they're
it's-
piling in.
For me, it's the Pop Star show stage because it's just got the most drama. It's got the most glamour and the glitz. I mean,
Yeah.
look at that. She's wearing a huge
Like
cape
a cape,
dress.
like a Taylor Swift cape.
Yeah, she looks.
thing.
She puts Taylor Swift to shame with her performance. I mean, this is really special.
It's one of the most glittery of
Yeah.
friend sets.
It's gonna be that would be a phenomenal build. However, it is it's only 2 figures. It's just a stage. That's about it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think there's other sets here that have more. Going
I
for it.
like the
Mhm.
line. Garrett, what do you think? I've already said my opinion.
I mean, phenomenal set. It's great. I do think the Lighthouse is probably the coolest looking build.
It's got a
It's
seal.
probably the best
It's got a
build.
baby seal.
Yeah, but the Sports Arena is a cool one too. I mean,
Okay.
honestly,
There's play features there.
Friends has really grown on me just from the unique colors. And I mean, they
There
really
are.
pop.
There are.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Fun,
Well-
happy characters.
Well, I've never been the biggest Friends fan, but maybe tonight will change my mind. So without further ado, I think we should have you guys vote. So vote as
Definitely.
many times as you want. Start voting. Anything voting from now on is going to be counted.
Morgan saying Star Wars.
Star Wars, don't I wish. Anyway, I'm just kidding. We're going to have a great time tonight. Yeah, so start voting, guys. Start piling on in the comments. But interestingly, tonight, I was actually feeling pretty exhausted. Mark has been generous enough to volunteer to build
The bulk of building.
Yeah, the bulk of it, probably all of it. So Mark will be building tonight. He's actually faster than I am. So as
I know Lemur Bricks is excited about the Friends thing. He said anything.
Anything? Oh wow! So what kind of about to the lighthouse?
Lots of Lighthouse votes coming in.
All right. So I don't think the sports arena is in. Is that right? Get there to that one.
Yep, I think we can go ahead and move the horse one too. I haven't seen
The
a
horse
single vote
trailer.
for
No
it.
one cares about the horses.
It's a lot of lighthouses.
Yep.
And Grumpy J wants to see the Pop Stars show stage, but he's the only one
fighting it out. Oh, he's the
Mel's
only
just at
one.
El Dorado Fortress.
El Dorado Fort. Oh, you know what? We should do a
Pop,
two-parter
pop,
for that one,
pop.
or a couple parter.
Lighthouse.
We should do that.
That'd be fun.
All right, I
Alright,
say
guys.
lighthouse. Sorry,
I
bro.
think Lighthouse is the-
It's got more votes.
Let's
get
popular
it.
one here.
There you go. I'll open it for you. Well, here we are, folks, doing some friends. But Mark,
Scott
it's
said
been a
whatever
minute.
set has Ethan's head.
Yeah, so
Ethan's head.
one day we'll solve that, but yeah.
Who knows?
Head?
On the subject of Heart Lake City drama, though,
Oh no!
this
Go
is
ahead,
this
go
is the somewhat sad news. Is it's not going to
Yes.
be a regular weekly show anymore.
ahead. That's what I meant to say.
It's going
Sorry
to be
earlier.
a little bit more reduced to a special occasion thing. The only reason is because it takes me like 2 hours to film a single 60-second
Yeah.
episode. and it's just not productive for my time. For that amount of time, I can film and edit between the studs episodes.
Definitely.
So
It'll be a special.
Yeah, it'll probably be more like
yeah.
once every couple weeks versus once a week.
That'd be perfect.
I find myself really not having the time to film as much. It just takes so much time to film all those little cuts.
Definitely.
But yeah. So how did we get a elves? Oh, this is an ad.
Okay, advertisement.
I was.
Are we building elves?
I was like,
that's very deceptive.
I'm not complaining, but
I was like,
Hey, go to Spotty real quick.
what we got?
A pink boat.
How cute.
A pink boat. I actually love this piece, honestly. I know it's just another Lego piece, but I love the boat piece.
I'll be completely honest. I didn't know it came in that color.
Cool to see pink.
That's a new color.
That's what's good about
I don't know how
sets.
common it is, but yeah, there are actually a lot of colors in here.
Anyway, so Hard Lake City Drama is going to still happen, but at a much more limited special edition basis.
So get your Marcel fan theories going through, but yeah.
I'll try to resolve Ethan's murder arc soon, because that's pretty tragic. He is alive. It was a tragedy, but
It may surprise some, but I don't.
Heart Lake
I
City's
haven't seen
full
a
of
lot
tragedies.
I haven't seen a lot of Heart Lake City, honestly.
you haven't watched the...
Not much.
Oh, you're missing out.
You haven't watched my version of it, or the actual shows?
Your version.
Because there's like
Say that.
5 different iterations of the TV show, counting the latest one. And then there's, so many seasons too. So.
Well, let's see. We've got Geology Joe in the chat. We've got
You
Zan.
want to open up some bags here?
We've got Randy. We've got Taverntine in here. We've got Carb. T.
How's it
Valkyrie.
going, everybody?
Scott Schiller's here. We got Lemur Bricks.
Alright, nice in the bread.
We see Grumpy J. Robert Angel joining us from Facebook.
Hey,
There
Robert,
you go.
how's it going?
And I think I saw Joshua Clark here too from Facebook.
Whoever that
Clark?
Joshua guy is.
Did you say John Clark or Josh Clark?
Joshua.
Oh, Josh Clark.
Yeah, it looks like we got pretty much everybody in here today. Alistair was up here. Dan Smith.
That works too.
Yeah, awesome.
Yep. Don't forget to like if you haven't already.
Oh, that's right. Mark, should we get your armor for next night if we get certain likes tonight? I mean, it's
That
trick
face
to have
does
you
it all.
on.
If we get 50 likes, I will wear the Chime apron.
That's
The
great.
Chime apron?
Yes.
Oh, okay, you guys heard him.
If we get
Chime
60
apron.
likes, then we can unlock the next one.
There you
You
go.
heard him, guys. Start liking.
I see R. Claxton in the chat. R. Claxton, thank you so much for my Falconeer figure. That was
right. Didn't he give that to you?
a wonderful surprise. Me and him had talked about it for a while. And it was one that I wanted to try to find it in the wild, and just couldn't. I got orcs, I've got space babies, I mean, I've got everything.
Everything
Space
you don't
babies
need.
are
But
great.
I could not find Falconeers. So I know we have them at the
We'll leave
store,
that
but
here.
I wanted to find one, and Art Claxton was nice enough to send me one, and that is just too cool. And it happened to be one of the factory defect ones that had 2 yellow hands instead of a brown one and a yellow
Oh,
one.
dude.
He said he had gotten, I think he said he got like 2 or 3 of those.
Nice.
So, I mean, that was a super, super generous gift. Thank you again.
Also, guys, go to Spotty real quick. Another cool piece. Green ice cream.
That's a cool color.
That's actually a usable piece. I could use that.
Pistachio.
You can use it for grapes or like other bunch of fun stuff. That's so cool. I love that one. Or micro trees. Can you imagine?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to start building while you keep opening
You know what,
bags
bro?
here.
Have it. Start.
Zanlab says excited for
through.
tank battles. I know we're all getting excited.
Yes, tank battles.
So I broke out the Gungan army
you should put on your Instagram.
to help whoever may use them.
Is it Harrison who might be using them?
Harrison was thinking about it. He ended up going for the Galaxy Squad troopers because they're way better armed than the Gungans are.
Way
There you
cooler
go.
looking.
The Gungans are capable, but not that experienced.
Like a crazy man.
Let's see.
Oh, if we get like 70 likes, I'll do the Jar Jar voice for the rest of the show.
And if we get 80 likes, Steven will buy this set.
No, I will not.
Whoever bagged this up did a great job.
Yeah, it's either Levi
It's
or
frustrating.
Lorelai. This is how it works.
We got Randy in the chat. She says, I love your shirt, Garrett. This is a
Look
new
at
shirt.
that.
Yeah,
we are,
that's a
I
good
think
one.
we're going to have this on our website here soon.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the Makuta Mask of Shadows shirt. And, man, what a cool mask design. Like, very menacing looking.
Very cool. Very cool.
Geology Joe says, Garrett Bonkel is crossing the country as we speak. Thank you, Geology Joe. I can't wait to see some of those pieces.
That's gonna be cool.
I'm gonna. He sent. I know he sent me a picture, and there was a little orange mask in some of the bulk, and I'm gonna use that and make like a Geology Joe Toa, who's he's gonna be like opening up geodes and finding crystals and
Getting like
cool.
a cool bunch of tools and stuff, and
all the archaeology equipment.
Mm-hmm. Because there is a Bionicle like hammer piece and a pickaxe too, so he'll have those tools.
That's awesome.
We'll go to Spotty real quick here. Garrett. I got a baby seal. That's super cute.
Aww.
Yeah, the Friends animals are actually really fun.
They are.
I like them a lot. They're great.
I know I saw Lemur Bricks ask what the trivia prize tonight would be. Do we
Oh,
want to go
what
ahead
is
and
the
pull
trivia?
that
I
out?
know Joe kind of spoiled that.
There we go. So this is where we're going.
Yeah.
Look at the main camera here.
No, Spotty's better.
Spotty's better?
Spotty, yeah.
Yeah, tonight we will be giving away a shirtless Marcel.
Everybody's favorite neighborhood creep.
Give us a Marcel emoji, folks.
Yeah, drop the Marcel emoji if you want to get this Marcel at the end of the
This
evening.
is essentially a meme you're going to be winning, so congratulations to that.
I think we're going to have a couple practice trivia questions for a warm-up, and then we'll have one at the end of the stream that will be for the giveaway.
So after the fiasco of Chris doing the trivia the other night,
Right?
He's surprised at himself for messing that up. Anyway,
was so
I
fun.
have taken over the trivia tonight because I am very knowledgeable on the friendship of our friends' characters here. So it's going to be very.
Chris has been sidelined for a bit.
It's going to be really in depth. You will not know I'm the only person who might know is Lemur Bricks because I think that Lemur Bricks is a little more friends knowledgeable than the rest of us.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be good.
I see a bunch of Marcel emojis coming in associated with the puke emoji. And then Grumpy J said, he'll go so good with my other shirtless Marcel.
Other shirtless Marcel. Okay.
So Grumpy J, when he was here last, purchased one.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And has one in his collection. I mean, that's essential
funny.
for any true Friends fan, I think. So.
How are you doing today, G Frosty?
done.
Glad you got to join.
Oh, look at the boat. It's a boat. That's fun.
Only 5 steps in, but we got a lot built.
Yeah, these are pretty fun. All right, we'll show that off later.
You can put the Friends characters in the boat if you want to.
You know what? I will do that.
There you go.
Friends dolls.
So it's been a while since I've been on the Joy of Building.
It has been a hard
How have you
one.
guys been doing with the show? Have you been enjoying the streams, the frequentness?
Aside from the occasional horrible
Disaster.
audio problem, and occasionally, aside from those, we've been doing really good.
Yeah, the audio is always a constant threat here.
It's always fun.
Constant nightmare.
Keeps
if
you on your
will, yeah.
toes.
But I will say, Garrett, you do a fantastic job with those.
Well, thank you. I have thoroughly enjoyed becoming essentially a co-host on the show.
Absolutely.
It's been very
It's a
fun.
great show. Yeah.
It's always fun because I see us as the late night show
Yeah.
of the Lego group.
We're
like
we're very chill. We don't have as much structure, I say, as some of our other streams.
It's more free,
Yeah.
flexible.
It's more just this is like the late night hangout crew.
we don't show up with homework. We just show
Yeah.
up with a cool set, and we just goof off. So, honestly, it's actually pretty clever how they did the oars with these lightsaber vertical lightsaber hilts. That's actually pretty smart.
They have to accommodate for the friend stall design
with no hands. That's
every
thin,
now and then. Yeah.
Oh, I've heard at shows at conventions. This is a funny inside thing. People who like system, normal they're all system, but people who like normal minifigure stuff,
Sure.
they do this. They're like, see ya, like minifigures wave like that. But Friends fans go like this, see ya, because they can't turn their hands.
That's good.
And it's a real thing, and people do that at shows. So if you ever see any of us for Mark, you go, see ya, how's it going, or whatever. Do this, okay? Do that.
Ooh, Carp says, leaving the country for work until August 1st. I'll try and find a Lego store or a mom and pop shop in Belize. Central America might have some rare sets, question mark.
Yeah.
You never know.
Didn't you get somebody in Bionicle was buying something from Africa
So
or something?
it was, I think it was just a week or two ago, there was a guy in the Bionicle subreddit who was visiting this little tiny town somewhere in South Africa. Mm-hmm. And it was this little mom and pop convenience store. Mm-hmm. And there was stacks of sealed Matorans that were that they were selling for $3.50 each.
That's amazing.
And
this got 30 or 40.
I would have died on spot if that happened.
Yeah, that's
it was
incredible.
crazy.
What a story.
It's like finding a Rolex at a gas station for sale or something. You just don't.
Well, to the collector. I mean, the locals probably got bored of them at that point.
Yeah, they didn't really know.
Art Claxton said, Mark, I forgot to tell you, but I bought one of your signed sig figs at Brickworld.
There you go.
Really?
Awesome.
Very nice.
Thank you, Art Claxton.
Hopefully we'll have some of mine finished up soon.
Yeah, Steven's.
We have the part.
Daniel's
Yeah.
working on it. We are getting that design done soon, so you should be able to get a Steven minifigure, much
That would
like
be
mine, very soon. So.
And then Lima Brick said, Mark, if I win trivia tonight, could you hold Marcel for me? I'll be at ABC tomorrow.
There you go. I will be here
Hey!
tomorrow.
Perfect.
So we'll see you then, Lima Bricks,
Definitely.
hopefully.
If you win.
Either way, we'll see you there then.
Yes.
But if you win, we'll definitely say
When you pop in, definitely say hey to us.
Mm-hmm.
Love to say hi. I'll be in tomorrow
I think,
in the
yeah,
afternoon.
we'll
I'll
all
be
right?
here,
Yeah.
I'll be here in the afternoon. You get here in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be here from about 10 till 5 or 6. So if you're here anytime and then, I'll see you. So let's see.
Lima Brick
A lot of
said maybe
foundations.
we'll be here during the live stream.
Oh, okay. I won't be able to like stop and say hi too long during the live stream, but I'll be there. So. Oh, thank you.
Oh, it looks like Nexus Zach just popped in too.
Hey, Nexus, you missed the vote. Just missed
You're
it.
late.
You could have
Wah,
saved
wah.
us from Friends. There was like a bunch of other cool stuff. There's Western and
Yeah.
Pharaoh's Quest.
There was a Pharaoh's Quest set we almost did, but instead we're doing.
We put aside the pyramid set for
Yeah,
this.
we're doing this instead. Sorry you weren't here to vote, man. Sorry about that. I'm messing, buddy. You know I'm messing.
He's gonna leave a dislike on our video.
No, he's gonna leave the thumbs down. Yeah.
That's funny.
Fun stuff. Yeah, good. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it.
Grumpy said, Nexus, late again. Jeez, that's going on your permanent record.
No, like I said, we're chill. We don't have.
Don't make me grab the HR forms. I'll write you up.
Yep. Oh no. Actually, I always tell people they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late." I'm like, "Hey, you made it. You're not late.
That's
You're good.
true.
That's true.
If you missed the stream, then it's too
If you
bad."
arrive, you're on time.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we don't
And
care.
then G. Frosty said, we'll all be having the Friday store tour tomorrow.
Yeah.
yeah.
It'll
Should
be at
be-
3 o'clock.
Should be like normal.
Oh, big announcement. Next week we will not be having the Joy Building. We will be
Yes.
doing tank battles instead. I'm sure most of you already know that. Just doing a little refresher. We will not be here. We'll be out there. So
Same time. So show
Same
up.
time.
Yep.
Because we'll be doing tank battles. I'll be holding the gimbal for 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm saying we may
you
start.
gotta get Malachi to help you.
Malachi might be out of town still. We'll see.
Shoot. Is
We
he still
may
on
may
Probably.
start a little early, may stop a little late. Just it depends how much fun we have.
Yeah, it depends on who wins.
Exactly.
Scott Schiller said,
Tank
"Did everyone get their free French fries at McDonald's? It's National Friday."
No, I didn't. I paid for mine.
No! I went to Chick-fil-A. If I had another free fries, I would have stopped by.
Yeah, whether they actually, not all stores may participate, but maybe
some
maybe they
stores.
did.
Maybe
We
like
missed
the
it.
big ones do or whatever. Yeah.
Grumpy J says ABC HR department shirts need to be made for the grand opening.
That would be fun.
It's pretty much Randy.
It's exclusively
I
Randy.
just print the forms because I like reading about the drama.
Yeah, we can call it drama. It's just jokes, really.
Most-
we roast
So
each
the
other.
forms are actually jokes.
They're so-
Basically,
yeah.
if somebody does something that mildly irritates someone, they'll write a long paragraph about it and then
We
post
should
it out.
do a parody like The Office, where he's reading Dwight's complaints.
It's
on
exactly
Jim.
like
Yeah.
that.
We should do a parody where we read them off to the YouTube if we get everyone to agree.
That'd be pretty
That would
good.
make a hilarious video.
Carb also said, external USB-C battery for that gimbal, Mark.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have one, so
Mhm.
I just need to plug it up.
Stick it in your pocket and cord it up. Yeah, you'll be right.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I actually will need to get a cord for that then, because it's specific plugs. But yeah, look,
And darn type C's.
foundations
Mm.
already built.
Fantastic.
Pretty
I love
sturdy.
this shade of blue.
Oh, Azure, I think it's called.
The light Azure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a really good
Share it on
color.
Spotty if you want. So
Mm-hmm.
there you go.
Yeah, good. There you go. Isn't this so nice, Spotty here? This is fantastic.
It's great. But yeah, this scene is already becoming pretty fun. I can see where the lighthouse is.
Decently
Yeah.
sized, actually. Decently sized.
Yeah. And we're building.
Grumpy says Randy is probably the best choice for HR rep.
Oh, yeah.
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 She does a great job.
She's definitely I think Randy's one of the sweetest people I've ever met, but that makes me even more scared to ever see her mad. So
She gets frustrated. I've never seen her mad.
I
so.
have not either. No.
Everyone gets frustrated every now and then, but. 10. There you go.
Is it Sandcastle?
No. It might just be some landscape.
Tunner asked, will the old Ghost still be valuable with the new one coming out?
Here's what I think. I think yes. And exclusively because they didn't, so far, they haven't made Zeb.
Yes.
Zeb is not in the new Ghost. And that's the character they needed to replace. He gets cracked. Yeah, and he's going to be in the old one. So it's like, whoops, it's like the Rancor dilemma. When they're like, oh, there's going to be a Rancor, right? No Rancor. And now the old one is even more.
I think the old set's still going to be valuable. It's I don't think it's going to be.
I think it's going to stop going up.
As valuable. Yeah, I don't think it'll go up anymore. But I also don't think it's going to drop off.
And a 1x1
far.
plate square.
So if you already have the old Ghost, I think you're still in a good position.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But
what do you think, bro?
The old one's going to take a hit, is my vote.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I think it's going to go down a little bit, because the new one is really nice.
It is.
I don't think it's going to be a crucial downgrade, like in price. I think it's still going to be a pretty valuable set.
What about Thrawn? What's Thrawn coming out in? Is he going to come out in an
He's
expensive
coming out
set?
in the show. I don't know what kind of set he's going to be.
Because
They
if
haven't
he's in a
said anything
$15 set, he's going to tank.
They haven't said
regardless,
anything
but-
about a new Thrawn figure.
He's over 200 now.
Yes.
So when he comes out, it could be a lot less. Because I know the
Yeah.
Inquisitor did take a little hit when
Yeah.
he came out. So,
Mm-hmm.
so you're probably going to see a little bit of regression, because those were rather inflated. But hopefully,
They kind of were to begin with. But I think in the long term, I think any Star Wars investment's a good investment.
I think it'll also. I think a lot of people like. I think it's going to be nice to have both versions of the Ghost. Like, if you already have the old one, still get the new one because I think it's going to be cool to see the upgrades.
A lot of the Millennium Falcons are still hold their value pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I think it's going to be a similar story.
I
with
think the
Falcons.
bottom line is if it's Star Wars, it
just goes
money.
up. It just
I
goes
mean,
yeah, it's going to be good.
every single time. So don't sweat it. It might go down for a little while, but don't sweat it. I don't think it's going to go down much at all because of
Don't
that.
panic.
Yeah.
You'll
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah. I wonder about the Venator though.
Guess what I'm building, guys?
What are you building?
It wouldn't be a friend set without a toilet.
There it is.
There it is.
Don't worry, it's in a bathroom. You just have to make it.
It's not outside like it looks like it
It's
is.
not an outdoor toilet. Don't worry.
It's a good thing Marcel's not in this set.
Oh,
Yeah,
my word.
he's not in the set yet. Alright.
Do all friend sets have toilets?
So it's
Pretty much.
almost a given that a friend set is going to have a toilet and then a slide as well. So that's something they usually throw in.
Well, I get the slide, but interesting. Okay.
Because, those little Friends characters can't bend their knees and get down the stairs, so they have to slide down the stairs.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. But,
It's an unusual existence.
let's see if I can put it in the right way. No.
On the plates.
On the plates.
Carp says older Ghost will take a hit of around $50 to $80. Over time, it'll bounce back out due to rarity.
Sounds about right.
Kind of like the Death Star remake, but will take a small hit on secondary market.
That's right. The Death Stars are still all really expensive.
Yeah.
There isn't a cheap one unless you want the micro one.
Yeah, it's not as exciting for us who have 3 in our build cases right now, but it's we'll be all right.
Yeah.
It's not the first time this has happened.
Yeah.
I know the N1 jumped like crazy and still is kind of expensive since
That's
their
gone up,
appearance
yeah.
in the show. Yeah. Yeah, the Naboo's-
light brick.
There you go. Oops, sorry. There's one right there. If you like.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm curious what the new Star Wars.
So I
is
have
gonna
some
be like.
discussions for you two.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
These are serious.
Serious discussion.
This is like heart to heart.
This is really important.
Really important.
What do we got?
Okay. First of all, do you know all the Friends characters' names? The first cast. No?
Emma?
Okay, Emma's one of them.
I know that.
Emma,
They're on the box, guys.
Stephanie,
Oh,
Olivia. What's the next one?
knew Andrea.
Andrea.
I actually won an argument about how it was pronounced.
Okay.
So.
Mia?
Mia.
Mia.
Yes.
Okay, I'm dyslexic.
It's okay. So those are the characters.
Those
Those
are the
were the main
characters?
characters until the reboot.
Sir,
was
that's
recently,
correct.
Right?
That's
Okay.
correct.
And Ninjago cast here, folks.
Yeah. So now, those are the main characters. You didn't know their names, that's
No.
fine. Do you know which Friends character you would be if you could choose, or you had to choose? Which one?
I'll be the hedgehog.
You'd be the hedgehog.
Oliver. That's
Like,
his name.
who would you be? Like, which
The
one?
hedgehog. Just kidding.
They all have different personalities. Mia is outdoorsy. She likes animals, horses. She's off in rescue. Andrea's into performing arts. She sings. She's on stage. She plays music.
Yeah.
Emma is outgoing, scientific, artistic. And Stephanie just loves sports.
Let's go with Emma.
Yeah. Emma, you're an
Artistic
Emma.
and scientific.
There you go.
I'll roll
Emma's
with that.
also a sociopath. And
There you go. There you go.
Okay, can I change my
I
answer?
think I might be a Mia.
you're a Mia. There you go. You like the outdoors, Garrett. That's
Oh
good.
boy. Well, I'm not into horses.
I'd
so.
probably be an Emma just because she likes to poison the coffee.
I'll remember that. So
I'm sorry,
Don't
frustrating.
use the
It's
coffee
okay.
machine.
It's classic. Go ahead.
I know. It's
Can you put
fun.
glass in
I
that
love
window for me?
That's
Sure, I can
funny.
do that. I get it. It's funny.
I also want to know in the chat, which Friends character would you be? It doesn't have to be the old ones, but I'm kind of thinking in that headspace because that's where we are right now.
Does anyone know the characters?
Next
I mean,
it
I
says
don't know the
Emma's good
biology.
with blackmail.
Emma is good with blackmail. She sure is. She's
Oh,
got
well,
that
that's-
digital camera handy at all times.
That's funny.
Oh man.
She's artistic, but she also uses her photos for blackmail. So.
Is this canon or not?
No, I made up half of this, but
I get it.
the characteristic stuff is accurate though. They do have their own.
Good to know. I'll stick with my answer then. But Oliver, man, he's got a lot going for him. That little hedgehog.
Oliver
He can
the
wear a
hedgehog?
bow.
There you go.
Yeah, he can
That's
wear a
great.
bow on his head.
I'm glad you know his name. That's good.
I know that. Yeah, there's a whole set built off of him. You know?
Yeah. In fact, in 1 year there was actually a animal specific set line in Friends. It was a sub theme, and they all
Really?
had names. They were all the Friends animal
Oh
characters.
yeah, I remember.
And it was very interesting. So they haven't really done anything like that since.
Yeah, they have their own
Morgan
little
says Joey.
playhouses. You know, so.
Joey, there you go. Yep.
Geology just says Emma becomes a geologist.
That's yep.
Hey,
Emma does a lot. Yes.
there you go.
She does for part of the time. So.
Carb says I'm Autumn.
Yep. Autumn.
There you go.
Autumn's great. She's kind of like reminds me of Mia, but she is different. So.
Pent-Up Bricking says none. I'll say Black Falcon.
Hey, that's my man.
There you
They're
go.
talking about language.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I Emma's probably my favorite character.
Grumpy J says, which one has the mansion?
They all do. Grumpy J.
They all have
Good question.
mansions? Okay.
Have you seen their houses?
Yeah.
They have $1 million
White privilege
homes.
going on here.
Well,
$1
looks like we
million
got
homes.
Flounder Collects in the chat now. How are you doing today?
Good to see you, Flounder. We're building some friends today.
Grumpy J says, I'll be Chandler.
Chandler. No, that's the wrong friends. That's the
Yeah.
Chandler. Oh, all right, I'll be
Rick says
Joey.
Nova.
Joey, please. I'll be Joey.
Is
that's
Nova
Morgan's.
one of the newer ones?
Nova is one of the new
Yeah.
ones. She's
She's
the
the
gamer.
gamer,
Yeah, she's great. Competitive, but great.
Mm-hmm.
Her and Emma don't get along.
We were just looking at her Bionicle set today.
She has a Bionicle reference. That's right. You want to explain that a little bit, Garrett?
Yeah, in Nova's,
No, it's funny. It's funny.
in Nova's
You keep
game
talking, it's
room,
okay.
on her
I'm
PC,
just
she's
playing
playing
along.
a Bionicle fighting game. It's a fighting game with Tahu and Kopaka, are the figures on screen.
Oh,
It's
is it
very
like
funny.
Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Oh,
Tahu and Kopaka.
why don't they have a Bionicle Street Fighter crossover?
I'd buy
So
that.
cool.
I'd
be
buy a
so
Bionicle
cool.
game.
Oh, my
There's
word.
there's some free games that they have out there you can
Yeah.
look up, but careful.
Yeah.
Jokes aside, I'm
Careful what
impressed.
you download.
Just recently,
Yeah,
there
that's
was a fan game. I think it was called Bionicle: The Masks of Power, and it was like somebody recreated like the island of like Motunui, where you just played as different Toa going around getting the 6 different masks.
It's pretty sweet.
It looked pretty cool.
Okay.
Well, jokes aside, I'm actually impressed, Mark, that you know all of this, because I don't, and yeah, it's hilarious.
Yep. So it's somebody had to rise to the occasion and know all about Friends and their characters and stuff. So what's funny is I think it was the other day, a little girl came in and she was like, "Can somebody help me find different?" I think who was it? It was like Natalie or something. And then everyone else was like shaking their heads, and I come in and I'm like, "I know that one. She's on."
What do the parents think?
They were a little confused by this big guy wearing all black with a
6'3"
beard. It was like, "Hey, I know that character."
I know who that is.
It's a little weird.
I
Not gonna lie.
I might butcher your name. Berserk Mando OP.
Beskar.
Beskar.
Close
Says Steven, I'm coming to the ATL location on Saturday at 11:30. Will you be working then?
This Saturday, yes, I will be there. Next Saturday, I'll probably be out of town.
There you go.
But this coming Saturday, yes, I will be there.
Mm-hmm. I will be there too, but I'll be filming in here. So.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, let me know if you watch the show. I'd love to say hi. So,
Yeah.
I don't remember the names. I'm usually looking at the parts.
Beskar Mando.
Beskar Mando. Okay.
All right,
I think I
and
can
then,
remember that. I think I can
So
Mm-hmm.
here's a question.
Yeah.
Did y'all collaborate on the Mothman and Siren Head, or is that a Steven design?
So Mark made Siren Head for sure.
You did
made,
Siren Head?
didn't you?
It might have been like that was kind of a collaboration
Yes.
between a couple employees here.
I know I didn't do Siren Head.
Okay, but you did Mothman.
I did part of Mothman,
Yes.
but I think you came up with the head, or someone built
Mhm.
the head.
I did the basics, and then you kind of expounded. on it.
Yeah, and I added some stuff. So we kind of collaborated.
Okay.
on those.
Basically, it goes through a process,
Yes.
like any Lego set.
Of
They
course.
look really simple, but there's a lot to consider.
Well, Dan Smith was said that loves the Mothman and the Siren Head, would want to know if a Bigfoot would be possible, and also a Skinwalker.
Like
a Wendigo?
Yeah.
Sure,
Oh
maybe.
man.
So Here's the dealio.
I'd love this.
That'd be cool.
There is a Bigfoot. It's Squarefoot. If you look him up, he's hilarious. He's
pretty
affordable.
good.
He's funny. He's got a camera. He's really great. And there's
CMF.
also the Yeti. It's a CMF. So there's some pretty stiff competition in the Bigfoot department. Skinwalker, though. That'd be kind of funny.
I think we're going to make a Lego Bigfoot and a Lego Yeti in a different
Yeah.
We'll
color.
have to do that. Yeah, maybe eventually. We'll probably have to work with that. But
I want to make a skunk ape.
Yes.
Skunk Ape would be
Do
funny.
you know what that is, Gabe?
Yes.
It's the Florida equivalent of a Bigfoot, yeah.
I really like the cryptids
Louisiana.
y'all have been doing, and people really like cryptology.
It's strangely popular.
Yes.
It's got a very
following.
almost magical feel to it.
Yeah.
It's like it's surreal. It's great. So
And what's funny, we do a lot of sales for those. We sell a lot of them in the store. And I get these little kids who are like 7 years old, like, do you have Siren Head? Like, Siren Head's supposed to be a horror theme thing. How do you know about that?
how do you know about
That's
Siren
funny.
Head, kid?
Actually, Siren Head is not that scary. He's just an art project. A lot of these guys are just art
it's not
projects.
scary. Let's put it that way.
But there's some video games off of him and stuff, and there's a Fallout crossover
Yeah.
where he's a boss in Fallout. It's pretty funny, Fallout 4. But no, they sell surprisingly well. Like, people really enjoy them. So.
Nexus Zach said, Marcel has competition. Old man Isaac is cutting into his territory in the new 2023 sets.
So Isaac is basically the next generation of Marcel,
Yeah.
because Marcel wouldn't live that long. Another decade, Marcel's
He's done.
gone. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's really dark.
Marcel was, he's died of old age. It's because the Friends characters are making new appearances as adults.
really?
So Olivia just appeared in a new Friends set that's the water park, and she has
that's
like
cool.
a kid. So
That's
she's-
actually kind of cool.
So yeah, they're all adults, and Mia is like I think Mia is actually Autumn's mom. So like one of the
Okay.
characters is the daughter of
Interesting.
That's
another
cool.
It's
character.
the next gen.
So it is literally the next generation. So
So Friends the next
Marcel wouldn't
generation.
live that long. In official Friends camp.
So Friends TNG?
Yeah, basically. So. Do we have no glass for this? Okay, it's just.
It should be the window panes.
I'll throw those in there.
Yeah, why not?
There you go.
Oh, Georgia Joe says Atari set is discounted on Lego's website for $191.
Ooh.
That's a
Pretty
pretty
good
low
deal.
price.
Ooh.
It's like what, $50 off.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all. I already have the NES.
So what was
Yeah,
shocking to me? Did you guys hear about how the Hulkbuster
Yeah.
was on sale, $200 and something off?
I think it was a Prime Day deal.
$250
But the
off.
Black Panther bus was also only like
Is this
$200
sale
or
still going
something.
on?
I think it still is. It was on Amazon.
Because there is a rebrickable, and it is really good. A friend of mine here showed me, regular here at the store, showed me the rebrickable. I don't know if I showed you, Garrett, of the set with just the set.
I have. You did show me that.
Just the Hulkbuster.
It does look nice.
And it looks insane.
You can rebuild it.
I think that's done by Ransom
redesign.
Fern.
Redesign. Ransom Fern.
I think.
that's his
Yeah.
name. Is
He
that
does
his
a
name?
lot of good mechs.
What's his name again?
Ransom Fern.
Ransom Fern.
He also did the Bionicle Gift Purchase Exosuit.
Same guy.
Yeah.
And he did a phenomenal. This guy's world class.
He's a mech builder.
He's a world class. Mech builders are scary good. Like
Yeah.
it's alarmingly good. So I kind of was really tempted to take on that project. I'm like, this looks really cool. So if it's that on sale, and
It's $300 now instead of $550. So.
That's like almost half off.
Yeah, it's a huge deal.
Do we have any points?
We do, but not on Amazon.
Oh, it's on Amazon. Okay.
Flounder Collect says, just started rewatching Lego Masters Season 2. So weird seeing Steven without a beard.
I agree. I fully agree. That is very.
And then Lima
different.
Bricks also said, plot twist, Isaac is Marcel's reincarnation.
He never dies.
Or like in disguise, maybe Marcel in disguise, a new alias, like he's
Even
come
the
back.
grave can't keep him from being creepy.
Yeah, that'll do it.
He would just be super old. He's still alive. He's just like,
Flounder Heska, is Marcel a father of any new characters?
Oh no!
Hope not.
I hope not. I don't know. I don't think so.
Too. That'd be freaky.
That's so funny.
I don't think so, Flounder.
Carb asked, if the new Fallout show is TV-14, you think Bethesda / Microsoft could sell licensing rights to Lego for Fallout sets?
They did.
Even if
Overwatch.
the game is rated M.
Yeah, they did Overwatch, so they could do anything they wanted. They did
Games
James
are
Bond. They can get away
different.
with anything.
Oh yeah, they did do James
I
Bond,
think if
didn't
they ever were to do a Fallout set, it would probably end up being an idea set, and I really think the only thing they could do would be a vault, and it would be really cool, I think.
Yeah.
A big vault door that opens up to like a little inside.
Yeah, that would be kind of neat. I think they could do it, but it's up to
I mean, a
Lego.
Death Claw would also be cool if they wanted to do a big Death Claw build, but
Absolutely.
I don't know for sure though. Hard to say.
There we go.
Lego be like that sometimes. They'll
Yeah,
put up a theme that nobody wants, and then they'll do like a bunch of stuff.
Geology Joe confirmed for us Black Panther Bust and Hulkbuster are way discounted right now. So, if you guys have been waiting on those, hey, it's the time to get them.
I just spent a lot of money.
We'll see you, Beskar Armando. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you on Saturday.
See you then.
Take care. Thank you for stopping by.
All right, next question for you guys. Heart Lake City is a big and interesting place. You got countryside, you got beaches, you got skyscrapers, you got cities full of shopping centers. Where would you spend most of your time if you had all the time in the world in Heart Lake City?
I already know.
The safari. I'd be on the safari with the giraffes.
The distant safari? Okay.
I'd be in the safari.
I am going beach glamping.
Beach glamping.
That's a
good
one, too.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
I'm going on a beach glamping trip.
That sounds pretty awesome.
That would be really fun, actually.
I would be on the beach or on a jet ski. You know, it would be just so
I'd
much
either
fun.
be at the beach glamping,
animals,
or I'd be at the what's the new city markets, like the big city.
Oh yeah, they got the city centers.
City
and stuff.
center. Yeah,
that would be fun, but I'm not really into urban things. I don't know.
Well, as a visit, you know.
Well,
you
there
don't
you
have
go.
to live there.
That's true. That's true.
You're a millionaire in Heart Lake City. You just
Everyone's
go shop.
a millionaire. Yeah, you just shop. You just
go buy a new
consumerism.
watch. Go buy a new watch.
I could buy a new watch.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It's all consumerism.
So Heart Lake City is the one place where you can just live your fantasies. It's great.
Next is Garrett. Did you get the Toa Lego minifigure, the Tahu Lego minifigure torso from Ninjago yet? Have not yet.
Good luck with that.
As soon as I see somebody on Bricklink selling a decent amount of them, yeah, I'll get them. Because it's the best torso Lego's ever made. So.
Okay, bro, you want to build right here?
Oh,
yeah, keep building that, but no one can.
I couldn't justify buying a set just for that torso. Because I still need to buy Rivendell.
That's an expensive set. Yeah.
It is a nice. Rivendell. Forgot about Rivendell. Forgot about that.
We don't have room for it. I don't know what we'd do with it.
I still want to get that Hulkbuster a little bit because that was just super, super, super cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun projects.
We'll see. I'll think about it.
Let's see.
Carb says I want power armor minifigs. That'd be so cool, like Fallout power armor. Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh, we should see if Big Kid Brick sells any. That would be
cool.
really fun.
Oh, Malister, you got a good idea too. The Vertibird from the Brotherhood of Steel. That'd be awesome.
I'm gonna slow down my build pace a little bit because I'm already halfway done.
You can keep going. Okay.
What are you, a Lego master or
No.
You are faster. I'm not denying it, but
when I really focus, I think I'm a slight bit faster than Steven.
You have a slight edge on speed.
Grumpy J, I agree.
Okay.
Fallout 4 is probably the best Fallout. I don't know. I really like New Vegas too, but Fallout 4 is. I mean, I replayed that one.
That's the one that has the Siren Head boss you can download.
That's the one I replayed the most, and I ended up destroying my Xbox with mods.
Alrighty, so update on the building. Oh, let me move over a little bit. There you go. So you got the first story done, essentially. You got these nice little awnings, windows, doors, and part of the lighthouse built already. So
I love the colors in Friends sets.
Those are all very good.
They're so cool. It's when you see Friends sets, sometimes it looks like they're just jumbled and the colors are kind of all over the place.
But in person, they're a lot better.
I really like how vibrant they are.
Let's see here.
Pent Up Bricking said, I live in New York and I'm finally going to visit your store next Friday or Saturday. I'm so stoked.
Awesome. We won't be here.
Exciting.
Did he say next Friday?
Yes.
We won't be here this next Saturday, but we both be here this next Friday.
Yep.
Yes. Both Fridays coming up, we'll be here.
And then next is to ask, Steven, did you buy an Eldorado Fortress yet?
No. I haven't bought that. I really kind of want to get that too. I'd love to do it for the Joy Building.
I don't know if we have space. I keep saying.
Well, we did the castle. Oh wait, you mean build just for our
physically
studio?
Display it, yeah.
Yeah. You know what? It's super cool, but we already have a lot of pirate stuff, don't we?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can end up getting one. It's kind of like Rivendell. It's like, where would we put it? It's very expensive. It's cool, but
have to prioritize. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see.
That
tempting.
That doesn't do I have enough room for the giant Hulkbuster?
Yeah.
We'll see. Really big. Man.
Limerick said Heart Lake City Lego store.
That would be very meta.
That'd be a place to spend time.
Next said I would be at the Friends Space Center owned by children just to get my chance to blast off there.
Oh, can I tell you guys a funny story?
Olivia's got a space station. You know what?
I remember Ed was gonna grab some Friends sets for Adeline. You remember that?
Yeah.
And we were at Legoland, and he's wearing his Harley vest, and his hat. You know, he was going to go do some riding. He's wearing his Harley stuff because it's funny.
Yeah, a black do-rag and
Black
a
do-rag.
sleeveless vest.
Sleeveless vest,
Yeah.
black pants, boots, and he walks into the Friends little mini store. It's an actual store you can walk into. All of the themes are in physical buildings, which is pretty cool. A lot of them are. And he walks in and he grabs a bunch of the Friends sets and he buys them. And we're all just like on the outside, like, is he actually doing this? Because never was there a bigger fish out of water.
The
Like,
employees were a little surprised.
they were a little like, okay, we'll just.
They were trying not to judge Ed's physical appearance.
Because he didn't look like he belonged in the Friends section.
Didn't look
you know?
anything like the typical Friends enjoy.
But it was hilarious. I remember that. Like, that was a very funny Friends moment that I can't forget.
Now, Lemur Bricks, what if I built you a Friends Bionicle? What then?
Do it. Do it. Do it.
And then, that's actually a good little question here. Allison Robert asked, would you rather live in Heart Lake City or Paradisa?
Ooh.
for me, it's got to be Heart Lake City. But Paradisa's really cool.
I think I'm also with Heart Lake City. Paradisa's too relaxing.
Yeah.
I'm going to go against the grain. Paradisa reminds me of Venice Beach.
Yeah.
Kind of, you know, like the really chill side
Like,
of the subtropics.
it would be relaxing. You could chill on the beach every day. You could go
Ride
ride
a
horses.
horse.
Mhm.
Go on a boat.
Heart Lake
fish.
City, you may go to the store one day and you might find Ethan's head.
There's no Paradisa City drama, is there?
Not yet.
Oh,
That's
I wonder
funny.
if they're all two. I don't even know what their names are.
Yep. Well, I don't think all those characters are named. However, I will say there are more servants in Paradisa, so you'd
Yes.
have more people doing stuff for you, like a butler.
More staff.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
more staff, but it's close. That's a
I
close
think
question.
I could hang out in Paradise. I think it'd be pretty cool. That's a good question. I like that question. That's a good one.
Ooh, Brick Jedi said just got a throne room brand new seal for $50. That's a good deal.
Good one.
That's a really nice little diorama set too.
Good one, sir. Good one.
That's got a nice build too.
I think that's the better diorama of the bunch so far. The throne room.
The Ewok indoor chase with the speeders is not bad either.
Morgan
It's okay.
said, "Gotta go see a mouse. See ya."
Oh,
see you, Morgan.
there you go, Morgan. Have fun.
Oh, that's right. Say
You
hi.
have
Say
fun
hi.
with Michael Mouse.
Tell me that hi.
And
What?
Raymond D
Tell him
said,
to say hi.
"Hello
What?
from Amarillo, Texas."
There
Hey,
you go.
how's the weather in Amarillo, Texas?
Good to see you, Raymond. Hope you're doing well. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So,
Disney World would be a fun one when I think about it.
who would you vote for if the Friends characters ran for mayor?
Ooh.
It's got to be Oliver, man. It's got to be the hedgehog.
Yeah, Oliver the Hedgehog for mayor.
Oliver for mayor.
Hey, dude, that's one. That's one option.
It's an option. It's an option.
Mhm.
They looked at a Labrador and sheriff one place.
Yeah, they did actually.
I think,
Grape Lake. Big Grape Lake.
honestly, I think it's gonna have to be one of the new characters. I think it's gonna be Autumn.
Autumn, there you
Just
go.
'cause
She
she
should be
seems
good.
she seems like the sweetest of the new friends, like the nicest.
Yeah.
It could be Marcel. It could be like an upset. But
No.
Oh,
Him in office.
That'd be funny.
No, I don't think. I don't think I'd vote for Marcel. I think
He could do it. He could pull it
Emma
off.
would be good, but her administration would be rife with drama. So we would probably want to vote in like Nova or some other go-getter to
Again,
take over
president.
office. Yes.
Lemur Brick said, can you make it 2023 Friends themed?
Hey.
I may have to work on something now.
There you go.
I
That's
may
a lot
just
of
have to
M's.
work on something. A Friends Bionicle? That could be pretty cool.
Have
It's the colors.
it could be
Yeah.
Emma themed.
It'd be like pink and teal,
Lime
and
green.
yellow,
Lime green.
Yeah.
A lot of lime greens going on in here.
Look at white cheese loaf.
Another one.
Yeah, one more. If we're out, white
Right,
cheese
right.
loaf's not the end of the world, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Probably no.
Divertime said Paradisa has the crazy horse chicks.
Exactly.
That's a very good point.
That's
But I think the coastline, the beaches look nicer.
Now the
That's the thing.
Sand Dollar Cafe is a beautiful little set.
That is a
So
really cool.
that-
What a great name, the Sand Dollar
Yeah.
Cafe. Oh, I love that.
Paradisa had a vibe, you know.
It did have a
It was-
vibe. Had a proper Florida
And
vibe.
Raymond said it was 99 degrees in Texas today.
Wow.
That's a hot
Sorry.
That's a spicy day in Texas.
It's been really hot.
I know
here,
they have
too.
similar humidity to us too, so I'm sure it was hot.
Mhm.
It was pretty bad today as well.
Oh, we got Karen in the chat. She said, "Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late. Not a problem. Glad you got to
Nope.
join."
If you're here, you're not late.
You're on time, Karen.
Oh, and Carb has corrected us. We're leaving out Belleville and Scala.
Yes.
Belleville is bizarre. Like,
Nope,
do you
nope,
see
nope,
all the
nope.
elf theme? Belleville is Scala's weird
Scala's
too.
weirder than Belleville, in my
was
opinion.
like, what were they on? Like that was this, and the parts are all ridiculous too.
Hey, you think Belleville's worse, but Scala. Have you ever read the
Scala's
titles for the
insane.
Scala sets?
No.
Because me and Daniel were doing research in the year 2000 for a Between the Studs video not too long ago.
2000 was a bad year for Lego.
So one of the most iconic Scala sets is Toughwear for Joe, or like Daniel, or whatever his name was, Toughwear, and he's wearing like a fluffy, like really polyester jacket and sunglasses and like orange pants. Toughwear. It was supposed to be maybe cool wear or rugged or manly, masculine. Anyway, and he's got like a glittery shirt on. It's really like, he looks like Ken from Barbie.
Okay.
And then
That's
there's
funny.
hot wear for, you know,
What?
that's for the ladies. It's just like a big wool dress. It's like, what is this? Look up Scala, and the names are baffling. So it's amazing.
I might have to now.
But they're literally the size of Barbie dolls.
Yeah.
And it's very scary.
It
looking.
is strange. I remember that.
So I don't know. Scala might be the weirdest of all. So.
I think Belleville has a very bizarre place in
Belleville's a
Illinois
little odd
Street
too.
as well, yeah.
They're not odd ducks.
They're all a lot of Friends is honestly the only really great girl theme aside from Parodies. Like that's it. Like there's only been a couple, and half of them are terrible.
Friends has by far been more successful than all the other girl themes.
Because they actually tried, right?
Belleville
They
was
actually
pretty successful too for its time. So.
tried.
Flounder asked
Surprisingly.
Garrett, what is your favorite Bionicle?
Yeah. Ooh.
So if we're talking about character, my favorite character is Matoro.
What about the best build?
See, that's another one.
Nothing-
Matoro is
nothing
my
right.
favorite character from the story, and I mean, I really like his sets too. I like the color scheme. The sand blue and like white is always really nice.
Mm-hmm.
But favorite, just like Toa build is probably I don't know. I think I really like the OGs. I think it's either Gali or Pohatu
Mm-hmm.
are my favorites. And if we're gonna talk about like best build, best Titan, I think it's Kadak and Gadok, the two Borog queens. They're just so technic based and have such a cool function that Lego would never make like again because it damages the set. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, it's got to be Hydraxon or Gadunka
Oh,
for the
yeah.
best
Hydraxon's
builds because
really
those are just
cool.
really special to
Yes,
me.
those
I
are
can't
cool.
describe it, but
I do like Nocturne personally. That's a fun one. Nocturne. There was another one I really liked though. Who was it? The original Makuda's really cool.
Yes, he is.
Very unconventional, very strange. But I think the original Axon was probably one of my favorites.
Ooh,
I thought
Axon's
he
a
looked
good one,
so
too.
good. So.
Yeah, okay, honestly, I gotta change my answer. Botar is one of my favorites. He's
I
like
forgot about
this
that.
big, he's so cool.
Monster.
He's
Both
huge.
the mix and match Bionicle
need
one.
him.
Yeah.
But I have to buy two $200 sets to make him.
That's a
It's
problem.
brutal. Oh, Lemur Bricks, yeah, we can go ahead and do a warm-up trivia. That sounds
Right,
like a good
you
idea.
have some,
Let
don't
me
you,
break them
bro?
out here for you
Sure.
guys. This is
I hope
good.
you guys are ready for these.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and do a warm-up. This will not be for the Marcel figure today. This will just be to show you how our trivia is going to work today.
All right. So this is actually one of the easier questions, okay? And it will require a lot of knowledge of Friends lore, so keep that in mind. But the first question is, who is Olivia's love interest from 2012 to 2013?
Ooh.
Only one
First
right
come,
answer.
preserve. First come, preserve.
Olivia's love
Olivia's
interest.
love interest. Most of the Friends characters did have somebody,
Some
special
romance.
someone
Yeah.
Some
that they
romance.
were attracted to. So, but yeah, so in that specific year time frame, basically the first and second waves
Yeah.
of Friends. So. Grub J says Aaron. That is not right.
Correct. Sorry, Grumpy J.
Poor Aaron.
Julian, Daniel, Ethan, Steven, no.
Steven!
Mark, no. Ooh, even I don't know that. Oh, this is a warm-up, guys. Come on.
This is a warm-up.
Y'all are in trouble.
Oh, this is
Marcel,
bad.
Garrett, no.
This does not bode well.
Nope.
Let's see, we'll
Gotta
run a
keep
couple
guessing.
more.
Julian's a great suggestion. However, that's something that I've made up. So,
Uh-oh.
Ed, no, Garrett.
We're not Friends characters,
You have to guess
guys.
the right name. You have to guess the right name. It's
That's
not
so
Ed.
funny.
Oh, no.
We may be in trouble with trivia tonight.
Well, we may have to tell them. These are some Friends lightweights
So,
here.
so the next two questions are, one of them is actually searchable mathematically.
Yeah.
Possible to guess.
Okay.
Emma, nope. Mark, nope. I don't think there's a Friends character named Mark,
Or
which is really
Steven.
sad.
Is there a Steven? I
Joe,
don't think there's
Troy, Chris, no, Bill.
Now they're just
no,
guessing names.
No. Mike,
Stop guessing.
hey,
You know what?
honestly, this might be the only way they're getting it.
Yeah.
I don't know. So,
Oh,
it's
you
right
could say-
here.
you could say, there's this.
It's right there.
Oh yeah.
One of our employees at the store does
Shares
have the same
the name
name.
of-
There
this
you go,
guy.
Grumpy J. Jacob.
Hey!
That's it.
Yeah.
Gets the first question. Jacob, it is. So.
Man, this is gonna be some
So
trivia.
that was the
tonight.
warm up. But so actually, as we're preparing for the trivia, I'm like, I need to get some pretty good questions for
Yeah.
you guys because it's been too easy and you've been guessing them
Or
too
too
quickly
ridiculous.
or not correct. So
Yep.
we're fixing all that now. You
There
guys
we
are in
go.
trouble.
Oh boy. Yeah, we've been going soft on everybody here.
I think Lima Ricks is our last hope with actually answering some of these. But we'll see.
I really believe that.
Zanlab said, I asked my local Lego store if they knew what Lego Scala was, and they just looked at me like I had two heads. I didn't know what it was.
We have Scala parts here available.
We know what it is, but we don't have a lot on hand. I
We
don't
got like a
think.
horse, and that's it, right?
Yeah, a couple of the animals.
The horses are like 7 inches tall.
Grumpy J said, I win. My thumbs hurt.
Gotta guess all those answers. But yeah, so we got
Yeah.
2 more trivia questions. The last one is the one that will win you a shirtless Marcel
Yes.
fig. Let's
Yeah.
put him out here.
Yep, Jedi, that's going to be our
You can put him
giveaway
out right
tonight.
there.
It's a shirtless Marcel fig.
Mm-hmm. Get him out of my pocket so he's not so beat up. Poor guy. He's too old to be
Yeah.
kept in a pocket. There he is. He'll be over there.
I'm too old.
He'll be trying to catch the seal.
Oh, God.
No. We have standards
Marcel
on the
out of
toy
it.
building.
all right, fine. I was
If
just
he's
saying,
standing next to the seal. There you go.
standing next to the seal,
those are
not
the
trying to catch the seal.
Oh,
Can you actually see
man.
that, guys? It's probably illegal to catch a seal.
You know what? You're probably right.
Don't ever try to catch a seal. I'm
ever
sure they'll,
try to
like,
catch-
eat
They'll
you.
probably bite you.
They're
Yeah.
super
yeah.
mean from what I know.
How did I mess this up?
Hmm?
I see. There's.
Let me check.
Nexus said, just checked, and in the first Friends wave, there is a Steve, not a Steven, and he looks like a jacked lumberjack.
Oh, mark down here. The 1x4.
Oh, that's where I got it. Okay, I got it.
There is a Steve. He looks like a Jack Lumberjack. Really?
Oh, let's go. We got
great.
Corey in the chat. How you doing, Corey?
Hey, Corey.
We're building Steven's least favorite theme.
I don't have to build it tonight.
Lima Rick said, well, if I don't know the warm-up, we're in trouble.
Could be. We didn't see.
Lear Briggs does.
That's funny.
All right, put that there.
Crisis
I
averted.
fixed the problem here.
Crisis averted.
Yeah, Skull and Belleville are super odd themes.
What do you think is the
So
strangest Lego theme? Period.
Time cruisers.
Galador.
I want to say Zanap.
Oh, snap.
Zanap is a weird.
Galador's.
one.
I forgot about.
You know what?
Galador.
Probably Galador is probably the strangest one of all.
Physically the strangest, yes.
Galador's strange.
The story wasn't good either.
But, like, I mean,
No studs.
Scala's crazy, too.
Scala's pretty weird. They have a different configuration
Yeah.
for their plates and studs.
That's what's crazy about it.
different
So
system.
weird.
Like, I would say Belleville's up there, too, but, like, there are other sets that use Belleville pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
that's
I mean, there's a Time Twister set that uses a Belleville bathtub as an engine inside the spaceship. That has fire coming out of it.
true. That's amazing.
I mean,
It's pretty nuts.
Man, but yeah, I think Galador's up there. What is the chat thing? What's the strangest Lego?
Some
theme?
people would say Bionicle.
You know what? That's a weird one. Bionicle's really, it's cool.
Compared
weird,
to other
but not
themes,
that.
yes.
What are you laughing at, Garrett?
Corey said, which Star Wars set is this? Republic Gift Shop?
No, it's from the new trilogy.
Yeah, it's from the new trilogy. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a little more, different.
It's controversial.
Scott Schiller said, Mark, watching 2 streams. Bricking Up Brad said you should be building a real set tonight.
Oh man,
I tried, guys.
We're
I tried.
having a friendly stream.
Brad is all about the Lego lore, and there's no Lego theme that has more lore than Lego Friends. So
There's a lot of lore in
If,
Lego
if he
Friends.
wants to be the guy to ask about all the Lego theme lore, I think he needs to join
Brush
me
up.
on the friend side.
There you go.
He needs to be more friendly. That's all I'm saying. So. And who was
That's
that was
funny.
watching both streams?
Scott Schiller.
Scott Julie, yeah.
Yeah.
Brad's doing a stream now too. There you go.
That's good.
Brad?
Breaking Up Brad must be just streaming too.
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
Geologist just said Snap was such a dumb line. It was very strange.
It was interesting.
That
That was a new
was-
Technic lineup.
It was
like
meant to
Connects.
Yeah, it was meant to compete with them.
Yeah, I think some of them are kind of cool.
And
but
Nexus,
yeah.
you got a good point too. Clickets is a bit strange.
Clickets. I barely remember Clickets. Do they even have a set for Clickets, or was it just like accessories?
It was just clickable
yeah.
accessory things. They didn't have any like figures or sets or anything.
Mm-mm.
Right. There was Star and Heart, and then that's what the characters'
Very
names
strange.
were.
I own
Daisy.
some Clickets.
Yeah, but yeah, some of their parts are
They're
kind of
great.
interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot all about Clickets. There were just non-set sets. I forgot.
Ninjago has the most server. Oh, the lore? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. How many?
I'll argue with all you guys.
So there's how many seasons of Ninjago? 16?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
So
Going on,
there's...
going on 17 now with Dragons Rising, or is that 16?
That's a lot of lore.
3, 4, 5.
It's over almost 12 years of
7.
lore now.
There's like 8 seasons of Lego Friends.
Yeah.
And it was rebooted a couple times.
Plus Heart Lake City.
So yeah, it's plus the stuff. So it might have a little more as far as episode like synopsises, but as far as storylines, it's not that far off. I don't know. We'd have to see.
Doesn't Bionicle have more lore?
I was saying, I'll argue with everybody about this.
I've seen
Bionicle,
guys.
yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen guys at the conventions with like what are
Volumes.
those books like that are absolutely stacked full. They've added so many sheets to them they're spilling over like full of lore. It's crazy.
Bionicle stands for Biological Chronicle. Its whole purpose is Lego wanted a giant overarching story that lasted more than a decade. That was that was one of their main selling points with Bionicle. There's a reason that the video that encapsulates most of the Bionicle lore is 10 hours long.
Forgot about that.
Pretty amazing.
So
That would be a brilliant comparison.
That's a
like
lot of
comparing.
lore.
I mean, it's the same people essentially, right?
Same characters.
No. Same designers, story writers. Is that right?
for what?
Bionicle?
Ninjago and Bionicle aren't they the same people?
No.
Oh, my mistake.
Very different.
It was
Heresy.
It was Exoforce that had the same story writer.
Oh, okay.
Greg
Excellent.
Farshchi, he wrote the Bionicle comic books and like novels, and he also wrote the Exoforce storyline.
No wonder Exoforce is so good.
No
Yeah, right?
wonder it's so good.
Yep.
Exoforce has some great lore. Now wait, if you combine the Exoforce lore with the Ninjago lore, does that make it bigger?
Exoforce and Ninjago are two totally
Yeah,
different.
they're
So
not-
you think? Just kidding.
I'm willing to bet that
The
they're
theories are out there.
Allison has a question for you, Mark, since you're the Friends expert.
Yeah.
Are there any Octane references in the Friends sets?
I'm pretty sure there are. But,
There has to
but the
be.
color's different.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
It's not red and green. I
Yeah.
think it's like blue and pink.
Okay.
That makes
And I think it's on some of their like fueling stations, or in this case, their EV stations.
Yeah.
So, because they're very
No, no combustion
Yeah,
engine.
they're not filling up their car. Yeah. So.
Okay, Zan, I was right. 17, including Dragon's Rising now.
There you go.
Which Dragon's Rising is a Spotty just died.
Oh, Spotty!
Spotty falling.
Hey,
Speak to me! Speak to me, Spotty!
Yeah,
Okay.
Dragon's Rising is a soft reboot of Ninjago. So,
Yeah.
like, if you want to get into it, now's the time, really.
Mm-hmm.
Raymond says, Mark, I have a question for you and Steven.
Oh.
Do y'all plan on both getting separate houses for the collection? Or will y'all be sharing them?
Aha, good question.
It's an interesting topic of discussion. We're pretty sure we want to keep the collection together.
Yeah.
As
if
best
possible.
as we can.
Yeah.
We might do a thing where we loosely share it, like, hey, I'm doing this project, I need these sorts of parts.
We do that already.
We'll
Yeah.
just grab them and then keep going. We're going to try to keep it as, like, fluid as possible.
Sure.
We don't really have a solid plan for it, to be honest.
Get there when you get there.
But we're not exactly worried, are we? It's just,
No, it's the collection. It's not really going to get divided up. So.
Yeah, there's no need. It's better as one cool single entity. It takes on a life of its own, actually. But
It's bigger than most.
yeah,
You can actually see a pretty good tour of the collection from my YouTube channel, plug. If you go to Marco Falworth and look that up, you can find it. See, I've actually commented here on the channel a couple times. You can find it usually. Yeah. Getting close to the end here on the thing, guys. I think it's time for another backup trivia question.
Yeah, do we
get
want to
you
do
guys
another
warmed up some
warm-up
more,
one?
yeah.
Another warm up. This one's actually possible to learn if
Okay.
you quickly type in.
Get your typing fingers
and
ready.
Find out about this stuff.
So this is a Googleable one. You can Google this one.
And this is pretty
Googleable,
much
I love that.
approximates because I'm going off of certain websites which are generally regarded as authentic, but there's different sources for different information. Anyway,
Okay.
so of all the original 5, we're really going off the original Friends characters today. We'll do the sequels eventually, the new ones later.
Yeah, Emma, Stephanie, Olivia, Andrea, Mia, and all
Yep.
that. So.
Of those original 5 Friends characters, who has the most iterations of their figure?
Most
Most
big
versions, yeah.
Okay.
And it's a lot. Did you guys know about this? You might
Did
know.
not, and
Okay.
when some of us here found out, we were shocked. So who's got it? Who's going quick?
Let's
Who's got
see.
the most? And also, bonus points if you can tell me how many.
Ooh.
Because it's a lot. It's
They'll probably
okay.
know if they find out.
It
though.
actually makes... it's getting... I think it's actually past some of the Ninjago ninjas. So to give you a ballpark.
Do you know?
Oh my god.
That's the reaction. That's the
Let's
reaction.
see the names. Who got the? You did you see the actual answer there? So we got whoever typed that first is correct. I think it starts right after that comment.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
who got it?
Oh, Lemur
Bricks. It's Stephanie with a whopping 83
Jeez.
different versions produced over many years. So
Crazy. Oh, they really piled in now.
yeah,
That is
Andrea,
crazy.
70. Yep. There's only 5 possible answers to that question.
Yeah.
but yeah,
It's
so
not very
83.
hard, is it? No.
So, but for bonus points, who has the least amount of figures made?
Who has the least?
I think we know.
GFJ's like 83.
I mean, she's
83.
rivaling Iron Man.
Yeah, which is crazy. But then I did the research, and Batman has like 350
Batman
plus.
has
So
tons.
Batman has like 350.
He could always be dwarfed by something else. Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So in Lego terms, it's not very high.
83 versions of Stephanie, and we're not talking like a different bow. We're talking about like a different
Mhm.
torso or
Who
legs
has the
or
least?
Shoes or
It's
accessories.
Okay.
so whoever says that one first.
Who is the least?
So this one, my bad.
Ah.
Oh, so that one.
And Lemur Bricks.
Lemur's is getting it. It's Andrea
Yep.
with
Yeah.
only 63.
Only
That's still so many
63.
things.
There's still a lot, but she has actually
is
a lot
crazy.
less than Stephanie, which is
Wow.
interesting. So.
Crazy.
I think Andrea's outfits are more useful in different situations.
Mm-hmm.
I think Stephanie's like gets into a really niche outfit all the time. Yeah,
Man, who would have thought?
pretty nuts.
Oh
So-
man, that's crazy.
But that's the one that you can only 63 exactly. That's more than most for sure.
Everyone's
Yeah.
having their mind blown today. It's
Mhm.
just nuts.
Very, very crazy.
Exactly. There's only 2 versions of Marcel.
Really?
Yes.
Just two.
Well,
Just 2.
And there's only 2 versions of
3
Oliver,
if you
too.
count our version. Yeah.
Shirtless Marcel.
Shirtless Marcel. All right. Where are we with the instructions here? So.
what sets do Marcel? What does he come in? What is he? Is he supposed to be like? Just is he a grandpa? Is he?
I think he's like
Is he
the
just
kind
like
of
friendly
old
old-
Jokes aside, what is he supposed to be?
Marcel owns a farm, an
Okay.
organic farm,
Mhm.
and Marcel likes to shop at the organic cafe that Mia owns.
I see.
That's all we know about him.
Okay.
Official lore. However, there's a
He's
lot
got a
more to
lot
the
of lore.
story. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's all these layers to a putrid, disgusting onion.
I mean, I think his
Sorry, Steven.
I think his hairpiece tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, it's amazing. He's Mia's grandfather. There you go. So
Okay.
Universe, I think, has some official lore. He's actually
There we
Mia's
go.
grandfather. So.
You crazy.
Geology just said the 2 versions of Marcel: creepy and sus.
Yes.
Mhm.
Both of them, that's for sure.
2 types.
Mm.
Eh.
We're wrapping up the set here. Let me get this
Oh,
fully
you
built.
got a little ways to go. We still got another 15 minutes or so.
How's it going, Daniel?
Hey, what's up, Daniel? Welcome
Well,
to
I
the
think
stream.
we've all learned a very valuable lesson here today that the real friends were no wait.
You butchered it.
The real joy.
You
of
ruined it,
living-
Daniel.
The real joy was the friends we made along the way.
Get out. You ruined it.
Yeah,
he can
You
stay
had
one
one shot.
Oh my! Well, it's good to see you, Dan. Oh, okay, he's gone.
You
We heard
ruined
his we hurt his feelings. We couldn't even get a woo out of him.
Oh, man.
Daniel doesn't
Poor
do it on command
Daniel.
anymore.
Poor
I say, Daniel, can we get a woo? And he's like, no. Let's do it on command.
Poor Daniel.
Poor Daniel. All right.
Oh, there you go.
All the Daniel emojis pouring in now.
Good old Daniel.
Yeah.
All right, where are we? Is that all we got? Okay, that's interesting.
A sleeping bag?
Yeah, there's like a bunk up there at the top. Actually, you want to show them the inside?
Yeah, there's actually a lot
Definitely.
of room back here.
We still got plenty of
They're
time.
very playable, these guys here. So plenty of space for
There's
anybody.
actually a shop at the bottom.
We gotta
like a
put the
gift shop.
accessories in here in a second. All the
I
ice
love
cream.
how the bathroom is like volume-wise one of the biggest rooms.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it's not a lighthouse.
Very-
It's a bathroom lighthouse.
very spacious.
That's
And you
so
got a bunch
funny.
of other rooms up top there. So yeah, it's kind of fun. It's about the size of the up house, maybe a little smaller, I'd say.
This would be a cool place to hang out. I want to build an amazing super detailed Heart Lake City
Yeah.
layout, like the size of a huge room.
I hate to
That'd be
break
so
it to you,
cool.
but I think it's already been done.
I would do it better.
Oh boy, we
I
still
think
gotta
so.
work on your crystal rock graders.
Yeah, I haven't even scratched the surface of finishing
Oh,
Rock
boy.
Raiders, and I'm already like, I want to build Heart Lake City.
You really don't.
I'm crazy. I'm crazy. All right.
Yeah, I know.
Grumpy J said, Steven, what watch we wearing today?
Oh, well, it's a watch you guys. Thank you for asking. It's a watch
What do
you
we
guys
got?
have seen, but it's on a new strap. But I think it actually makes the watch a million times better. So this is my Islander Penn Railman, based on the Pennsylvania Railroad Company. And it's on a bund strap, B-U-N-D, bund strap, or saddle strap sometimes called. And it's so comfortable. So you take these little bolts, you unscrew the flaps there, and it comes off of the lugs. And it's just so comfortable. But yeah, you guys have seen this watch before, though. It's just a simple automatic, it's got sapphire and everything. So yeah, it's great.
Very, very pretty.
Thank you for asking. Oh, I'm also getting one in the mail tonight, and it'll probably be my last watch. Like, I
Uh-oh.
mean that. It's probably going to be the last one. So
I don't believe
For a
that.
while, at least.
my next one might be my inherited watch. Okay, guys? I'm serious about that. So keep an eye out. Next week, I'll be wearing that probably for tank battles, so that should be really cool.
Pent Up Bricking
Yeah.
said, bathroom with no sink/food service is not a good idea.
Oh, it has a sink. It has a sink.
It has a tiny little sink.
It
in
has
there.
a really little sink.
I don't
but it
see
is
any
a sink.
soap in sight, though.
There is
so
no
we're in
soap.
trouble.
Unless that flower is a bar of soap. I
Yeah.
don't know. But yeah, there is a sink. Here, let's go back to Spotty real quick. Just
Yeah, go to Spotty for a second. We'll show off that they're not
No, there
completely
is-
illegal.
There is a sink. See the sink, guys? There is a sink,
Hidden.
and there's the ice cream. So yeah.
That's funny.
I gotta add more details in there. This is actually, I think it's an inflatable bed because we have a little
Air pump?
Air pump.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a fun. There's an air mattress at the top, and there's an air pump for. Okay, that's actually really
That's
cute.
fun.
That's funny.
But that's not a comfy place for the employees
No.
to stay every night.
Maybe they don't stay there all the time. Maybe, it's like
Maybe if they don't get their ferry ride back to the mainland, they have to stay in the
the
lodge.
is that they take care of the lighthouse. Yeah.
Jolly Joe asked, Mark, how goes the Rock Raiders mock?
It's going good. I actually started work on the green geode, which will be about the size of a watermelon when it's done.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be
So, but like the
really cool.
inside.
That's so cool.
You gotta have not only green lights, but you gotta have a little black light in there to hit the color.
So
Yeah.
interestingly, I have a bunch of specially they're like 2x8 light panels,
Ooh.
and they're in blue, and they make the neon green crystals and pieces
glow like crazy.
glow very brightly. So it should be super exciting. when this is
Okay.
done. So
Okay, I can't
keep
wait
an
to
eye
see
out
that.
for that.
Very cool.
It'll be really cool. I will be posting updates again soon.
Yeah. And I'm actually halfway done with the third tree guy as
Uh-oh.
well. So keep an eye out for that. He's going to be a willow themed, so that should be
That's
very
cool.
fun.
Steven, you want to drop some lights here and there?
Oh yeah,
So the
I
stud
can light
lights.
it up.
Yeah.
Lemur Bricks asked, how much is the set?
Good question.
Yeah, so, like, you mind
60.
pulling our box over?
It's
$70.
$70, certified
Alright.
pre-owned. I don't know if it's our only example of this set, but
I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't think we
I
have
think
a
it's
sealed
the only one
one.
we have at the moment, and I mean, when did that set come out?
What
do we have on
These
it?
look brand
Probably
new, but this
2014.
one... 2015.
2015.
So going on a 10-year set, not
Wow.
that far from 10 years old. It's crazy to think, like, it looks brand new.
yeah,
But yeah, no, it's
it looks
from-
like it could be on shelves now.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
building style wise, it looks modern.
That really throws a lot of customers off sometimes when they were like, oh, well, why is this set more than
Yeah.
it looks like?
It's like, oh, it's
And
10
the
years
answer
old.
is, it's like, it's actually 17
It's-
years
it's
old.
collectible now, guys.
Yeah,
right?
even though it looks like it came out just yesterday. So yeah, it's funny that Lego has been really consistent with their box art. So
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how that works out.
Well, they finally changed it up now, but yeah. So.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to
Oh,
know
money.
a Lego fact about box art?
Yes, I would.
Bionicle was the first box art that Lego did renders for.
Ooh,
Really?
interesting.
Before that, they were
That's
all
right.
it was all photography.
Interesting.
That's a
And
fun fact.
Bionicle was the first time they did 3D renders for sets.
Interesting. I did not know.
And then they did too many 3D renders.
Yeah.
for sets.
They did a whole video of them, didn't
And now we
they?
all miss
And then they
actual
ruined
pictures.
it. And then they ruined it.
Well, now I think they have really good pictures for this.
Yeah, now they're
so we're
great.
good,
Now they're
but, yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
Yep, and just like all the rest of Heart Lake City, everything is $100.
Everything-
Even
5
an
cents.
ice
5 cents
cream
extra.
cone is $100.05.
It doesn't matter
$100.
where you are in the Lego universe.
The
You're going to be paying
inflation.
$30 for a cup of coffee.
That'll be
Exactly.
$37. Awesome.
Lear Rick said, actually, yes, I might buy this tomorrow.
Yo, we'll sign it
There
if
you
you
go.
want.
It'll be here.
We
Lee
both
Works.
built it a little bit. You
That's
did all,
funny.
most, pretty much everything. But yeah, we both worked on it.
Majority.
I would say you've got a very good chance of it being here tomorrow when you come in.
Yeah.
We're not going to put the stickers on that, don't worry.
Yeah, the sticker sheet is unused on this set, so that's pretty kind of cool, because sometimes they're just already applied.
Yeah, so it's nice. It's actually really nice to see that.
Scott Schiller said, Mark, breaking up Brad, said that the day you look at a Nexus set and not throw up, he will start streaming Friends lore.
Oh, okay. That's a good challenge. I'll see.
Right.
I don't think I'll be able to do it, but it's good.
Oh, I think we could pull it off. I think it could happen.
Oh.
And we might have to cheat a little bit, but I think we could do it.
How do we cheat to do that?
I'll explain later.
Okay.
I have an idea.
That's so funny.
We're going to get bread. All right. Let's see here.
We should actually do that.
Valentine said, old Lego box art was so great, especially the boxes with the front flaps. Some of my favorite boxes.
Flaps are so cool.
Some
And
of
then
my
they
favorites.
one-upped it. Then they one-upped it. They had textured boxes.
Yeah.
With like the raised
They were, like,
areas, you could
embossed
feel
and
the
stuff.
studs on the cardboard. It was so cool. With the glossy cover. Oh, it was amazing.
Super cool.
But yes, I like the old vintage ones. Those were so cool. The yellow and the orange and the those really warm colors for the castle and stuff like that. Oh, those are so cool. Love it.
There's a
Grumpy
golden
J said,
spoon.
no
Yeah, I got it.
stickers.
It's supposed to be an axle. Here we go.
And
Yeah,
next
it
it
just-
said, Grumpy
it
J's
just
worst
happens.
nightmare Lego stickers.
That's right.
Hey,
I remember.
I promise you, go build a any Gundam kit, and then you will love Lego stickers.
Not
Yeah.
that bad.
Painting, right?
No, they're phenomenal. They're really good stickers. But they're, smaller than these studs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Like they're like pinpoint stickers sometimes.
Uh-oh.
Like whenever I end up building Gundams, I'm putting the stickers on with like a needle.
With it? Oh, seriously?
Yes, like a sewing
Isn't
needle.
that bad? Huh? Yikes. Just grab
And
this.
then 7. How many do we have in here? 10. 8, 9.
George just said I missed those front flaps with all the little
Maybe.
compartments.
Anyway,
where
there's
they
these
put
2
the-
extra
yeah.
bricks that seem to have a place.
I've seen extra parts come through here sometimes.
I might have built this slightly off, but see, look how cool Heart Lake City looks.
You want to show us body?
So good.
That's an awesome set.
Alright, we'll show us body.
I want a big poster of that.
Yeah, you
That's
do.
cool. Look at that. You can even see where all these locations are. That's awesome.
So good.
That's gonna
Is that
be-
the lighthouse? Where
The lighthouse is over on the beach there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We
it.
just built that. That's
You remember
funny.
the old playmat rugs that had like roads and stuff all over them? You could drive Hot Wheels on. I want that as a rug.
That would be. I would have that rug.
That'd be
great.
awesome.
I've actually seen some pretty nice Heart Lake City models. Not gonna lie.
No, the sets are nice,
Yeah.
but the mocking potential is stupendous.
Yeah, but here's the real star of the Friends era. These guys. This was where it's at. This is cool. They had dragons.
The sets that nobody wanted until they were gone.
Yeah.
No one wanted it until they were
Everyone's
gone.
like, meh.
And boy, do they regret it now.
Yeah.
I was even like, meh, they're alright. And then as soon as they retired, I'm like, oh wow, those are actually great.
Those are some of the
So
best sets they've ever
good.
done.
Those are so good.
Lego must be so frustrated by that. Like, they don't want it until
Yeah.
after it's discontinued. That must be so annoying.
Anyway.
That's why they don't want to make Bionicles, because they were like, oh, we discontinue it, and then they made it, and every hardcore Bionicle fan was like, this new stuff sucks, what are you doing?
It happens.
Alrighty. Well, so this is the end of the Joy of Building. Do we need to
Yeah.
do the final trivia question?
I
or-
think we're ready
good
for
to
the
make it
final
time.
trivia.
Alright, let me break it out.
Okay, ready, guys?
Alright, guys, so this is going to be our real final trivia question. This is for the giveaway of a shirtless Marcel figure.
Yeah, keep an
One
eye
of
on
a
those
kind.
comments.
Atlanta Brickco exclusive figure.
Official.
Alright.
Limited edition.
This is extremely specific.
Alright, we're
So-
looking for a very specific answer.
Good luck, everyone.
You have to get it right. So, who is the main villain of the series Lego Friends Girls on a Mission for seasons 1 and 3?
Woo!
Specifically.
Good luck. First come, first serve.
Yep. There's a specific answer we're looking for. Good luck.
Let's see if anyone gets. I'm
Crazy to think about the Friends characters having a villain.
This, if you've seen,
There are villains in
if you
these
have
stories.
watched the series Lego Friends Girls on a Mission,
Oh my God.
you will know this right away. And yes,
Where'd it go?
Lima Briggs. Lima Briggs got
Ah!
it.
Look, Grumpy
Yes.
Jim was really close. Oh my word.
There's several people who knew that.
Oh my word. How did any of you know that?
Geology Joe, right there. And then Zen Lab.
I love how Nexus said,
I was
girls
gonna
on
say-
a what?
Girls on a mission. They're on a mission.
They're on a mission for
Man,
God.
Lima Bricks, this was their stream.
Yeah, Lima Briggs got it. Dr. Alva, and she's scary. She's my type.
Oh.
What is she scary about? over flowers?
She's got blonde hair. She's got like this lab coat with these big like gloves. She's
What
really
does she
scary.
do?
Oh, she doesn't need to be fixed.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm serious. Like, how is this
She has
possible?
henchmen. She's
That's
trying to find
hilarious.
buried treasure, and the friends are always foiling her plans. It's really involved.
She's probably friends with Ogle.
Yeah, probably. She's
Or
along those lines.
like niece or daughter or something.
Yeah. So,
like,
Lima Briggs, congratulations. I actually could.
Reigning Friends champion.
Lima Briggs, you're the one. I was thinking if anyone's gonna get any of these questions, it's gonna be Lima Briggs. So congratulations. This is your challenge to win.
wow.
Great job.
I'm surprised any of y'all got that. Good job.
Yeah, she reminds me of Elsa. Yeah, that kind of vibe.
Okay.
But like a little bit broader shoulders.
What? Whatever.
Now, Dr. Alva never made it to a Lego set, even despite being a notable character
Okay.
in multiple seasons of the show.
So just an exclusive show figure.
Just to the show.
That's cool.
So
Wow. Well, we're a tiny bit early, but nothing bad like that.
Yeah.
So we'll call it a day here, guys. Thank you for bearing with us with our friends. That is actually quite fun.
That was a very fun stream.
Thank you, bro, for tuning in and enjoying the joy building with us.
Yeah, so let's give a big thank you to Mark for staying later today to be with us.
Happy to. It was a lot of fun. Always good to be with friends.
All right. Well, we completely forgot to check the like counter or whatever.
We were having
promised that at
too
the
much
beginning.
fun.
We were having too much
Too much
too
fun.
much fun with friends.
Oh, yeah, we can quickly look right here.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
see.
yeah,
Let's see.
wait,
What do
wait.
we have? What do we have?
38, not bad.
38, okay, not bad. We
But
can
we're
push
not
back.
to the
I
Chiva
like it.
levels here.
Not bad, not bad. But yeah, thank you guys again for tuning in. And Lima Bricks will get you your stuff. And we'll
You
get
can pick
you
it up
shirtless-
tomorrow.
You can pick it up tomorrow if you
Yeah.
want to. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. And we will see you next time at Tank Battles. So tune in
Yes.
for that.
6:30.
Wish us luck. Team Ben and Steven. Anyway.
Garrett and Chris.
Bunkle team.
Bunkle, that is pretty formidable.
Yeah,
But,
be there Thursday.
Be there, be square. Take care, guys.
Y'all
and,
make sure to
good-
tune in tomorrow for the store tour.
Yep. And yeah, all the other videos after that.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah.
Bye-bye, guys.
Take care.
Y'all have a
Get
good
your
night.
work on.